Welcome to another Morning Minute Meditation with the Higher Grounds podcast. Thank you for joining me this morning. I'd like to share with you a thought over the next couple times out of the book of Colossians. Paul, of course, is writing to the church of Colossae, and in chapter number 3, where's my thought come from, verse number 1 and verse number 2, Paul says, "If you then be risen with Christ, seek those things which are above, where Christ sitteth on the right hand of God." He said in verse 2, "Set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth." Now throughout this whole chapter, really, Paul tells us some things to do with the things above. You notice that phrase in the two verses I just quoted you and read to you here out of Colossians 3, dealing with the things above. He tells us some things that we're to do with them. He teaches us how we're to look for the things above, and the word seek those things. He tells us that he talks about our love for the things above. He said, set your affection on things above, not on things on the earth. He talks about in this chapter how we are to be living for the things above, and we're to be longing for the things above. So in this text, though, you notice that these two verses hold with them a command. The command in verse number 1 is this: seek those things which are above. And in verse number 2, the command is set your affection on things above. Can I say that while we're here in the flesh, while we're in this life, we've got a choice to make every day of whether or not we're going to serve Jesus, and whether or not our thoughts and our affection are going to be centered around the things of this earth or the things that are above. Serving God is a choice, it's not a chance. Whether or not you're consumed with worldly things or heavenly things, it's up to you. It's a choice that you've got to make. My question today is very simple. What are you doing with the things above? Are they the things that are consuming and leading your life? Or are you being consumed by worldly pleasures? Your affection will be set on something. So what is it? Earthly things or the things above? May God bless you on this day.